Five qualities true love must have. Part 2. If you claim to love your spouse, you claim to love your partner, then the love you have for this your partner must have these five qualities. This is the part 2. If you've not seen the part 1, then I'm going to put the link to the part 1 in the description to this video. Let's go. Number 1. True love forgives. If you claim you love your spouse, then you must learn to forgive your spouse. Love forgives. Your spouse is not perfect. Your spouse is human. What that means is that your spouse will offend you. You will offend your spouse because your spouse is human. Both of you are humans and you will offend each other. And that's why forgiveness is important. No forgiveness, no love. If you truly love your spouse, you will learn to forgive your spouse when they offend you. And most times, you will not wait for your spouse to deserve the forgiveness before you give your spouse forgiveness. Your spouse does not have to earn your forgiveness. You forgive them because you love them. Love, forgiveness most times is unconditional. Trust can be conditional. Yes, definitely. Trust is conditional. You will wait for your spouse to earn your trust. But you see, forgiveness, you forgive unconditionally if you love your spouse. Number 2, true love gives. True love gives. If you love your spouse, you will give to your spouse. Anybody that claims to love you and has never given to you, all they do is to take. They don't love you. Love gives. You give your spouse money. You buy gifts for your spouse. You give your spouse your time. You give your spouse your energy. You give your spouse the access you have, the privileges you have. You allow your spouse to enjoy the privileges you have. Your spouse should be able to enjoy your largesse. True love gives. If you are not giving to your spouse, you don't love your spouse. Number 3. True love is friendly. You cannot claim to love your spouse and you are not friendly with your spouse. How can you be hostile to somebody you love? How can you be wicked to somebody you love? You don't love that person. If you truly love your spouse, then you are going to be friendly with your spouse. Your spouse will be your friend. You will build friendship. You will cultivate friendship. You will gist with your spouse. You will play with your spouse. You will be there for your spouse. Your spouse will be your friend. You will speak with friendly tone. You will be interested in your spouse. True love is friendly. If your spouse is not friendly with you, your partner is not friendly to you, there's problem. There's problem. Number 4. True love is sacrificial. True love is sacrificial. If you love your spouse, then you will have to sacrifice for your spouse. Love demands sacrifice. There is no love without sacrifice. If you love your spouse, you will sacrifice. You will sacrifice your time. You will sacrifice your comfort. You will sacrifice your convenience. You will sacrifice your preferences. There are things you like, but because of your spouse, you just sacrifice them. Yes, true love will demand what? Sacrifice. True love is not cheap. It is costly. If you claim you love your spouse, you are meant to sacrifice. Number 5, true love is loyal. There is no love without loyalty. If you claim you love your spouse, then you have to be loyal to your spouse. What does it mean to be loyal? You are going to stand by your spouse no matter what. You are going to stand with them no matter what. You cannot claim to love your spouse and you speak bad about your spouse at your spouse's back, you backstab your spouse, then you're not loyal to your spouse. You don't love your spouse, you backstab your spouse. That you speak negative about your spouse to your family, to your friends, to his own family or to our own family. You don't love your spouse. Love is loyal. When you are loyal to your spouse, you speak well of your spouse when your spouse is not present. In the absence of your spouse, you speak good, speak well. You have goodwill towards your spouse. Yes, that's loyalty. You speak well to them in their presence and in their absence. You defend them at their back. That is loyalty. Another meaning of loyalty when it comes to love in marriage is that your spouse is, let's say you are the husband, your wife is the only woman in your life. When I mean the only woman in your life, the only woman you are in love with, the only woman you give your affection, your attention, your body to. If you are sharing your body with various women and you say you are not loyal, or you are a wife, you are sharing your body with another man, you're not loyal. You have another man that you are sharing the affection meant for your husband alone with another man. My friend, you're not loyal. True love is loyal. True love is loyal. All right. I will add one more. I said 5, but I want to add one more. True love is tolerant. Love comes with tolerance. Now, in marriage, forgiveness most times is not enough, because forgiveness means that you were offended. If you have to forgive your spouse, it means that your spouse offended you. But there are times when there are things your spouse cannot change, and that is in every marriage. There are some things about your spouse you will not like, and those things may never change. If you can't keep getting offended every week, every day, every month, you have to just tolerate your spouse. And I'm not talking about cheating, no. I'm not talking about deal breakers. I'm talking about maybe things around differences. You like your lights on, he likes his light off, or differences. He likes to sleep early, you like to sleep late. Those simple differences, you have to tolerate. Your spouse likes certain things you don't like, and they're not bad things, but you just don't like them. You have to tolerate your spouse. True love is tolerant. You cannot be very touchy. Your spouse does everything you touch. No, there's tolerance. You tolerate in a lot of things. Some things, and in some cases, you have to tolerate a lot of things. You have to accept a lot of things. Some things may never change. You have to learn, build capacity for tolerance. Accommodate your spouse. Accommodate some of your spouse excesses. You have to accommodate some of their shortcomings. As long as it's not like this hot scene in you, it's not a matter of life and death. It's not a matter of you are being deeply hurt. It's just a matter of preference or a matter of a slight inconvenience. That's just the reality. I wish it's not like that. But in most marriages, there's tolerance. If you love somebody, you will tolerate them because they have weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses. Even you watching me now, you have weaknesses. You have to be tolerant. I hope this helps you. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel now. Click the subscribe button, share and comment on this video. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. I will answer your question. I hope this video you got value. All right. If you got value, share with your friends. I will see you on the next one. Bye.